And today I have been grinding out working on some tools and restorations, but there's not gonna be a whole lot planned for the work to get done, and I thought I'd bring y'all along so you can hang out and check it out with us. But yeah, right now we're just gonna wait, I guess, for y'all to kind of hop in and hang out, but right on. Welcome guys. My name is the Badger. Today we are working on some tools. Got lots and lots to work on. But yeah, we're just kind of forging, hanging out in the Badger den here. I got the forge blowing right now actually behind me. Right here, I'll give you guys a better shot of the forge while I pull this puppy out here. Guys, we're here working on tools, all sorts of little projects, and right now I'm actually just forging something for my tools to be stored. What's up, guys? We got Logan. Waffle House will save your soul, brother. Give your life to the house. Bet. So we'll, they give me free waffles too? Alright, cool. Now I'm gonna heat this puppy up. I'm on oil. I am currently working on a few jigs for my forge, or blacksmithing process. I'm sure you guys want to see this. Sweet. Oh, yeah. This jig, it's actually a little loop there in the middle. It's going to be shovels. I'll show you actually the I'm talking about. Here we go. Here's the shovel. So see this, how it's wrapped around like that? So what I've been currently working on all pretty much morning. It's about 10 a.m. Just making this funky little jig here to go on my stand. That'll allow me to make some specialty treasure hunting tools that I've got designed. Quite a few different ideas here, plus I'm just out storing a bunch of magnet fishing lines. I got this little puppy I'm hoping to do here pretty soon. But I'll show you guys the axe head restoration that is kind of underway. But that fire went real nice. So what that does though is you heat it up to a nice orange, the metal, and that kind of tempers it. So when I put it in the oil, it'll actually temper it, kind of get it really, really hard. So normally I only temper like the edge, but I'm hoping that'll kind of work well for my jigs. That's what I've been doing for them. Got this little guy here that I found this actually metal detecting up north with Pike River Prospecting. And I've kind of been working on it this morning. Ran it through some electrolysis last night. And today I've been just working on it, cleaning it up. This is the actual chopping side, and then we have the big chunker, the little thicker one. It's more of a split edge. But I'm gonna be making this into a specialty little, let me grab the handle I made. And we don't need a forge going at the moment. This little handle I made, or working on, so it's gonna be kind of a little smaller guy. It's gonna be it's a fun project, something I've been wanting to work on, so, you know. But I have another axe that is currently in electrolysis that I am hoping to use for actually like chopping out in the wood, or like roots and stuff. When I'm metal detecting, I just come across a lot of those roots and a lot of like dead tree matter. You just gotta like plow through. But yeah, out in the Badger Den. If you're new to the channel, welcome guys. My name's Elijah, aka the Badger, and this is a treasure hunting outdoor exploration channel. We do metal detecting, magnet fishing, diving, snorkeling, creek walking, prospecting, gold prospecting. We go and find gems, gemstones, everything else. And my favorite thing to do with a lot of it is restore it and bring it back to life. I mean, we just got piles and piles of all sorts of craziness in here, from literal buckets of military 20 millimeter and 30 millimeter rounds to horseshoes, chain, you name it. So the restoration that I did complete fully this morning from a magnet fishing find is this fun guy. This is one crusty son of a gun. I handmade the handle here. This is out of American hickory. Gotta finish up the bottom, and then I do a blacksmithing char on here with my torch, and then I rub on boiled linseed oil. But I like a kind of square handle, so you'll see that a lot with my style. Is going to be a lot of that kind of styled handles. Speaking of handles that I got to make, which is what you guys are going to get to watch me do right next, got this funky little guy, which I'm using actually for gold prospecting, for crevicing in really, really tiny cracks of the bedrock, where that gold might seep and like fall in. That's what this is going to be for. So I guess with that being said, I'm gonna move this stuff over for me, so I can work on that with you. I actually change that to a wood one. Actually, hope you're all doing well. It's a pleasure to have y'all hanging out and chilling here in the den with me. We are so close to being fully monetized, everybody. And once we are fully monetized, I'm going to be doing a huge giveaway. I got not one, but two magnets to give away. I have a specialty treasure bag that we call our Badger bags. We're going to be giving away a couple of those. And there's a unannounced in the ether specialty giveaway coming up. So the second we're monetized, guys, we need less than 800 watch hours. So we are freaking close. Who knows, guys? Later this week, we might be doing our monetization live stream. That being said, though, I am really excited for next Saturday at Pike River Prospecting, which is part of why I'm up here working on so many different tools. I'm bringing the whole Badger group out, my whole team. I'm going to be out there with my girlfriend and partner here, Neff, Miss Fox, and her kids are going to be coming out as well, along with Ron, Pike River Prospecting, AU guys from AU Guys Prospecting, and the whole kit and caboodle. So I'm really, really excited, and I'm hoping to get a shot to use this crevising tool. Speaking of which, why don't we actually, instead of just sanding away, let's try to like spoke shape it, huh? Let's do that. Pretty much everything you see in the shop, outside of the, grinders or belt sander, I've either built myself, fully restored, and found. So, if it's a hand tool in here, odds are this isn't working. Hence why I found it. All right, where is that going? Yeah, if you guys actually have any ideas or anything that you think I should make, comment down below. Let me know what you think I should be building. If I haven't built it, heck, I might have to get building it. I'm just putting on my signature handle style here. Sometimes it's easier just to give it the old shaving. Actually. Bring it over here. Oscar and Harris Adventure. Hey, how's it going, Oscar? How's it going? Pleasure, pleasure. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. My name's the Badger. It's the treasure hunting channel, and we don't just hunt treasure. We clean up the environment, clean up the woods, and wherever we may find ourselves from. And what we love to do especially is not just clean up, but preserve it and save it for later. So right now I'm actually working on a thing that I forged for crevicing, for gold prospecting. Putting on one of my style handle that I prefer. Made this actually from the spike you see right here. Get in a little closer if you like. Made it from a railroad spike that I found at Lucky Strike in North Carolina. Lucky Strike is one of the premier prospecting and gold prospecting camps in Virginia, out east there. So I was pretty excited to actually find one of the railroad spikes, since they took out the railroad. And the reason the way I found this is we did a massive gold trommel. And when we were doing that, we were processing 7 yards of dirt, an absurd amount. So when we were going through that, not the whole time, only one of these popped out. So I thought, hell, I'm gonna turn it into a gold crevicing tool. Maybe it'll give me some luck. Oh, there we go. Been treasure hunting for 3 years, doing it semi full time for about a year now. And I've been working in my shop since I was a young boy, but I'm definitely, the progress of learning how to do all this stuff has not only made me one a better, much better craftsman, but it's also given me a lot of opportunity to humble myself and remind myself how many things there are still yet to learn. I'm still trying to figure out, I probably got to make one of those bench things for making handles, pinches down. I'd made a shave horse when I was in high school, but it's pretty bad. I probably could remake it. Yeah, It's a good winter project. You guys are new though, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out the channel, guys. Appreciate it so much. We'll be going live here, who knows? Thank you so much, Oscar. I appreciate it. If you guys are in the Wisconsin area, into treasure hunting and bottle digging, magnet fishing, metal detecting, just in general, finding things. This is Badger Exploration. We love to find things, so hit us up. Let's link up. Let's go preserve some history and clean up our environment at the same time. Heck yeah. Hello, Rip Raspberry. How's it going? New Zealand. Very cool. Well, it's a pleasure to have you. All the way across the pond. Wow. Oh. Man, I'm definitely going to have to open up the garage door. It's super nice having a garage door there, but today is a little windy out, so I was worried about the audio. If it's an issue, guys, just comment down below, let me know. What's up, two brothers? Been loving your content, bro. How you been? How you been? It's a pleasure. Currently working on a gold prospecting handle and tool for crevicing. Hope you're all enjoying your lovely Fridays. Lord knows I am. I'm gonna actually be joined by a new friend of mine. Around 5:36, something like that. I'm gonna be building and making his first ever axe and axe handle from one of the axes that we have found magnet fishing. So that's pretty exciting. I wasn't planning on going live, but if you guys wanted me to, I would definitely be interested in it. It's a fun process. Alrighty. If you guys are new, I'm currently working on the handle to my hand-forged, beautiful little blacksmithed from my trip out east, gold prospecting. And this is a crevicing tool to crevice out the cracks of bedrock along the bottom. Thanks, brother. John's life getting close to ready. I see some good boiled linseed or Danish oak. Oh, yes, sir. You already know. You already know. Where is my boiled linseed oil? I just had it. Here it is. That is how I do all my handles, good sir. You are right on the money. I got my boiled linseed oil. I prefer hickory or ash. We don't have a ton of ash here. Not as much as I'd like. However, we did have a tree that I cut down last year, which may be cured as of now. Pretty exciting. But yeah, gonna be doing this all in burnt linseed oil. But before that, I will torch it and char it to give it a finish like this. So this here is a handle I'd made for this hammer, which I also found magnificent. My 10-pound. But I absolutely adore these handles. I mean, it is just, And then what's really nice is the effect that it has on your hand when you're using and working the tool. Like the blisters and the sores and the scrapes that you'll get just by using the standard lacquered handles that come with tools, or even just the standard tools that tool handles you buy for replacements, when they have a lacquer on them. That stuff just is not good on your hands. It just wasn't, I don't know, just wasn't doing it for me. So, shout out to Wrangler Star, a channel I've been watching since I was a young boy, for enlightening me on burnt linseed oil. I've never actually used Danish oil, but I really kind of want to. I'm gonna try it. Do you notice, do you use both? Do you notice the difference? Scrape, yes sir, we do. We gotta scrape all that crap off. All of that. Dirty, disgusting, chemical varnish. You. Sandpaper. Hey, Sammy, it's your boy. What's up, dude? Currently in the shop, working on some tools and restoring a few things. I got a couple things currently soaking, some evapor rust there. Getting ready for my new friend Caleb. He's coming by to work in the shop and hang out for a while. We're going to be making him an axe out of one of the ones we found here on the channel. Linseed is a bit better protection, but Danish still protects decent enough. Or yeah, it is. And I mean, I travel all over the U.S., so I will go from, here in Wisconsin, we have just crazy humidity in the summer to super dry winters. When we're out in the Carolinas and stuff, you're going to have tons of moisture, all that stuff. So that's why I ended up, I think, going with the linseed oil. I love how it really has protected my handles. I have every single tool I use in my channel, everything. I've redone the handle, I've made it myself. So most of them have been found. But the linseed oil has been put through the maker with me. I have really tried to see what's best. It does hold up excellent, especially when it comes in contact with a lot of water, because a lot of my handles will be almost like I have several handles that I'll be underwater at times. And I'm kind of looking at a different seal for maybe those. I'm not sure. I love woodworking too, my friend. My great-grandfather, my grandfather, my dad, and me now all used to do woodworking, but no one really made tools or blacksmithing, so I've had to learn that all on my own so far, and it has been quite the the process. So bear with me if you guys see me forging later and you're like, "What the hell is he doing?" He's doing whatever the hell he can. Thank you, Oscar. I appreciate it. I hope you can hang out and check out the channel. If you would like to see more lives like this. And we've been doing this a decent amount. I go live magnet fishing, and then I'll go live doing restorations here. I really like the fact that one of the things that's kind of unique about our channel is we'll take you out and we'll show you how we find the things we find. You get to see what it takes to be a treasure hunter. But the really fun part for me too is when we get those beautiful treasures and those finds, and we take them back and restore them or turn them into something new, something different, giving them a second life. Something about that just gets to me good. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Built everything. Did it all, or whatever I could get my hands on, really. Ooh. Big shout out to all the channels that have supported and helped out on the shop here. We've made many treasure hunting tools and specialty tools here for all sorts of missions. Not just mine though, many other YouTubers as well. So if you guys want to check that out. Also, if you guys want to order any type of tool, you got a custom tool, got an idea, let me know down below. if it's possible, maybe I'll start making for y'all. I don't know. I don't have a ton of time in the summer though. Treasure hunting mostly. All right, there's the handle there. Gotta knock this little chunk off though. I don't like how that looks. Get my rasp. See you later, two brothers. Much pleasure. Thanks for hanging out, man. Cheers. We're hoping to be going do some treasure hunting this week, so this is my kind of my one day off, but I do have the afternoons the next couple days, so who knew? It's fun. Yeah, I would love that. Dang right. New Zealand's got great gold. I actually watch a couple YouTubers on and off out there. I'd love to come to New Zealand. Hell, if when we get this channel monetized, baby, that's why we're going live for hours today. We are just a few hundred hours away, guys, from being fully monetized, meaning it's one step closer to this channel going and me doing this a whole lot more. Being able to make trips out to all over and not just here in the US and Canada. I would love to go back to Europe. I spent a decent amount of time in Europe, actually, back when I was in high school. Some of the best times I had out there. All right. I'm going to burn the handle on now. Let's see, what's a good way to check her out? Is it there? There we go. That should work. On. There we go. So you're just lightly going to char this up like I am here. Normally I do this actually before I even put the handle on, but just by the nature of this tool that I made, I just lop this sucker on here. Sweet. RC boat. What for? I thought about getting an RC boat, like a little remote control one to like go around in the water with the camera to get like shots of me, but that would just be for filming, mostly for you guys, which, you know, I think maybe you'd like. Is that kind of what you're thinking, or do you have a different idea? I did have a Dremel, but it burnt out. That's what sucks. I'm big on the, that is the next purchase. The next thing, but we are low on funds. Hence why everything's pretty much hand done or found, and saving up for one of the nice ones that kind of like hangs above there and come down. I do make knives too, you guys. A couple of my blanks here. So a couple blanks I'd forged out the other night. That one's got some more work to do. Here's this guy. I do sell these, of course. They're $25 a pop plus shipping and handling. And if you get anything over 13 inches, then we can talk what you want. And yeah, I've made hundreds of knives out of railroad spikes, old nails, everything that I found all over the world. Specifically US, Canada, and some Mexico, but thank you, I appreciate that. I do, thank you very much. Once we get our website going here, and God knows when, I'm hoping to have them listed on there, but as of now, if you want one, and you find one basically only through the lives here, you can message me directly at badgerexploration13@gmail.com. It's badgerexploration13@gmail.com. 1 second, everybody, I'm sharing it.